3 kids and I look like me. So, worked out great. Guys, we have a special drop-in tonight. Was not promoted, yes. We have a special guest. He is the producer and host of The Roast with TC at Wise Guys. He just signed a deal with Warner Brothers to portray Pennywise. Please welcome to the stage, yeah. Please welcome to the stage, TC the Captain Morgan.
And now you know, look at me, I was typecast. Damn, that was too easy. Let me start out by saying I'm married. Anybody else got that problem?
Not anymore.
Yeah. You get vaccinated too? Oh man, for real, I've been married 23 years, ladies and gentlemen. 20, yeah, thank you. For all of you that clapped, thank you so much. For the few of you that didn't, fuck you, okay? You don't know nobody done 23 years in prison. You should have been clapping like, yeah, so, fuckers. Now, we're kind of at that point in our lives where we won't even bring up the word divorce, won't even talk about it, and it's not because we actually love each other. No, it's not that. It's because neither one wants to see the other one out living their best life at this point. I'm gonna go on Instagram and see that bitch happy. And look at this hairline. You know what I mean? She's fucking stuck with this, okay? She's waking up every day looking at me. I look like a Jewish Dracula, you guys. And it's February, dude. You know what I'm saying? It'd be different if this was October, but it's not. Now, my wife says I'm good for 2 things, pretty much. That's reaching stuff on the top shelf and being emotionally detached. Whatever, I don't care. Thanks for laughing at that. I'm originally from a little town called Stockton, California. You guys ever heard of Stockton, California? Yeah, a couple of you guys. Yeah, thanks, boo. Thank you. That's exactly how I felt. No, Stockton's pretty well known. It's kind of one of them towns, you know, we're known for stuff like, where people from Oakland come to get stabbed. It's on a sign driving to town, coming through Tracy. But yeah, no, it was rough out there. And I'm a mixed race kid. I'm light-skinned, as they call me in my neighborhood. I am. I'm half Jewish and half alcoholic. That's cool. It was a good mix. You know? All my friends, I do their, taxes for them. Then we get drunk and realize I fucked up their taxes. We're all going to jail. It's the hood part of me. But some of you guys might have recognized me. I used to do some stuff. I used to fight. I'm a 3-time world champion kickboxer. Owned a big MMA gym out in Lodi, California. Yeah, that's me. Yeah, those idiots were mine. I got a bronze medal, and often people, ask TC, how'd you get the bronze medal? And I say, I bought that shit at the pawn shop. Told you I'm half Jewish. We don't do the fucking Olympics anymore. Okay. We had a couple of bad times there. But I love Vegas. Thank you. Thank you. Somebody knows history. All right. No, just kidding. But I love Vegas. I love being out here. I've been out here a few years. And I had to come to the realization just the other day that I'm the bad driver. I thought it was everybody else at first. I was like, no, dude, I think it's you. Because somebody honked at me when I was pulling into the driveway just now tonight. And I thought, are they honking at me for what I did just now or for what I did like 5 minutes ago? I have no fucking idea. The dude might still be following me pissed off, you know what I mean? And I do stand-up comedy all over town. I oftentimes get intoxicated.
Yeah.
Thank you, that's a nice way of saying I'm a drunk driver. And I realized it the other day that I need to really check myself because, I don't know, it seemed like everybody here is local, so you're probably gonna get this. I slowed down for the little metal animals that were in the middle of the road. I'm trying to hit no coyotes, man, you know what I'm saying? You seen my car out there, bro. Trying to run into shit, you know what I mean? Matter of fact, I was so fucked up, I got out and was trying to hurry the clan out. Come on, baby, get over there, let's go. And then I play games when I'm driving home at 5:30 in the morning. The game is, who else is the other drunk driver? And who's going to work? You know what I mean? It's a fun game, till I got pulled over by the state trooper. Come to find out I was the drunk driver. Thank you, I like that. That was pretty good. I'm gonna ask a real personal question right now. Do we have any weed lovers in the room? Would you like to smoke a weed like that? Cool, raise your hand. That's how I know you was a weed lover right there. I don't have any weed jokes. I just have some for sale after the show. The blue Subaru in the parking lot. Merchandise. You want a t-shirt or a pre-roll, you know what I'm saying? Got you covered. No, I do. I smoke a little bit of weed. I do. I think I smoke a little bit too much weed. My wife carries around an emergency joint in her purse like it's a fucking EpiPen. We're at the mall, and I'm like, this sucks. And she's like, dude. And I'm like, bitch, buy two of everything. You know what I mean? I'm Jewish, so that's like, you know what I mean? Fuck that. No, it's fun. I love it. You ever be doing cocaine at like 4 in the morning and start thinking those are good ideas? I wonder if you could wash the car with the alarm on in the apartment complex. And I got rims, so you can, by the way, just in case you were wondering, you can. But you ever start like doing more cocaine and start getting like deeper and start thinking like real philosophical shit, like wondering what religion your cat is? If I'm half Jewish, does that make him a quarter Jew and 3/4 orange tabby? I don't know. We just did more cocaine, he never answered me, so kind of how that one went. I'm getting old, man. I remember when cocaine was cut with a razor. Thank you. Somebody else did some cocaine in the 80s. I remember the only thing you added to cocaine was more cocaine, you know what I mean? Shit, he had yours with mine. That's a smorgasbord. Call it a salad of coke, you know what I mean? Give a shit. But, no. My grandma used to tease, you know, she had, was it 6 or 8 kids, I think? I had a bunch of uncles and aunts. I don't know, they were from the South, they just fucked. But she used to say, like, you know, she could tell when my uncles, you know, they was getting together and they were going to do some stuff, you know, they would start playing like a Cheech and Chong album or something, you know what I mean? And she was like, oh, you guys are going to go out there and you're going to snort that weed. And I was little, and I was like, Grandma, I think my mom was doing it wrong, because her and that dude be smoking it in the living room all the time that we live with. Yeah, Grandma was a trip. She clearly was from the half-alcoholic side of the family, so they liked to get fucked up. It was fun. It was a good life. But I recently had a little bit of time where my wife kicked me out. We call that, no, it was the good days. No, motherfucker, I said 23 years. That's the fucking vacation, bro. But it was a trip, you know, because, you know, dating nowadays, not what it was back in the day. Nowadays, they got the apps. And I'm not app friendly, if you get that. Because, you know, I tried. I'm on a new health kick. It's called I'm Not Buying Cocaine Anymore. I didn't say I wouldn't do your cocaine, all right? I said I'm not buying cocaine, all right? No, I was trying out some stuff called Molly. What do you guys think? I heard it was good for the dating scene. It was big, so, but I did. I got on the Tinder, and then I got kicked off. Not from a dick pic or anything like that. I put up a picture of one of my shows, a poster from one of my shows, and I got kicked off Tinder. And at that point I realized my comedy was worse than a picture of my dick. Now look, my mom was a slut, so I'm circumcised, so it's a nice looking dick, but like still, like what the fuck, man? Like, and so I was trying some of the other apps out. What do you call it? There's a Bumble, right? It's like Blowfish or something. I don't know. There's a lot of blowjobs, but that was all I got out of that. Yeah, something. A lot of blowjobs. And And so a buddy of mine was like, you gotta try the app that I'm on. And I was like, what you on? He was like, I'm on Grindr.
Oh, yeah, buddy.
Okay. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I get a lot more blowjobs, but the chicks aren't as cute, okay? Quantity over quality. Hey, come on now. But before I get out of here, ladies, I'm gonna ask you a real quick question. Ladies, you ever get some dick so bad that afterwards you wish you could make him disappear like you were David Copperfield? I wish you could just do one of those like poof and never know. No? She told me it happens to a lot of guys. That's fucked up. All right, I got this. Guys, you ever get some pussy so good made you go home and fuck your wife different? Don't boo, don't. Because you know what happens. You recreate that good pussy moment with your wife like she doesn't notice. Dude, they notice, okay? Yeah, I left for like a few weeks to go do some jokes, right? I got home, guess what happened? My wife fucked me different. Yeah, she got some good dick while I was out of town. Now we're doing whatever that dude and her did, you know what I mean? Been to the chiropractor twice this week, man. Fuck that guy. Wait, don't fuck that guy, all right? So, ladies and gentlemen, my name is TC the Captain Morgan. Thank you guys so much, man. Keep the noise going.
Awesome. TC, make sure you check him out at Wise Guy with his roast. So scary. No, I'm joking. Actually, because I've been married almost 22 years. In April. My husband and I have been married for 22 years.
Show off.
I mean, tonight, and he's so romantic. Like, tonight he looked at me and was like, honey, you look like something off of Little House on the Prairie. And I was like, Laura Ingalls would never. Mary maybe, because she got loose when she went blind. We all know that. Lost her